The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
You thought that was funny.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
You were laughing like a hyena when he said it.
98.
What the hell is wrong with you?
K-U-P-D.
For future generations that want to write songs called You, keep it at 3 minutes. You don't want to go too long on that. That was a solid time. It's a good song.
Thank you to all the listeners for my future Christmas gift.
The empty box that says "My Dad." The cellophane it's still
Just going
perfect.
out for smokes is the quote on it.
It's the pop toy. What do they call those things? Pop figures or whatever.
Funko Pops or whatever.
Funko Pops, that's it, yeah.
My Dad, 33.
Empty box.
Just an empty box with the cellophane still ready, so it's still valuable. Don't open that box.
Yeah, don't let the air out.
No. Nope. Also, got this email came in. It said, "Could you ask DBB?" That's you, David.
Yeah.
How the word jag slab is spelled? Is it jack slap? Jag slab? Jack slab? Jags slap? 2 words, 1 word. Ron from OKC.
2 words. Jag slap.
Okay.
Separate.
And you want to throw in Brady's cute version, which is jag slappy. And it always is prefaced with ya. Yeah, jag slappy.
Yeah.
It's the worst cuss I've ever heard Brady say. This guy, you jag slappy.
What a jag slap.
It is so Mormon.
Is that the one that you said he dropped when he was so angry on the golf course that day?
No, that was just simply the word screamed at the top of his lungs. Enough! Bunch of drunks running around in golf carts, and one guy tried to jump a cart and almost hit Brady, and he lost his mind.
I can't imagine Brady losing it, though.
I can't hear.
That guy got his.
Yeah, I've said it before, but you know in those movies when somebody, like when an Eternal screams and it goes, wog, 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 it moves the airs.
Yeah.
Like, that was it. It was Japanime when they yell and those lines out of their heads.
The wave.
Enough! Everybody just stopped and then laughed even harder. The non-threatening guy's furious.
Just imagine when he yells that much, he goes, my left arm feels funny now.
Ooh, that took a lot out of me. See, that's what you jag slappies did. And what happened to that jag slap?
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
true.
I forgot about that.
That's right. I forgot about that. What was his name? Steve?
Jeff.
Jeff, that's right. Jeff tried to kill Brady with a golf cart, and then he wished him dead. Kind of like that guy that gave him that Salvador Dali that's drooling his own applesauce out.
So you're the thinner guy.
Oh,
now.
yeah, no, he
Wow.
wishes people into the cornfield.
Don't push me.
Yeah, he's the kid he's from a Stephen King novel. If he calls you a jag slap, expect like half your face to Bell's palsy down that day.
I'll just wish a stroke on him. I'm not going to do what I did to Jeff.
That's how he has to stay alive. He just pushes his strokes onto other people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm feeling a little bit of a stroke coming on. Who am I mad at?
And then through some sort of weird stroke-mosis, he throws it your way.
I be stroking.
Unfortunately, I think Jeff fell off like a 40-foot ladder. Not good.
Got zapped first.
Yeah, they electrocuted him, and then he jammed off a ladder. Or Brady did. A lot of bodies in Brady's history. A lot of them.
Good man.
Anyway.
Good man.
He was a good guy, till he wasn't. And Brady made sure of that. It is time now for the entertainment drill. It's brought to you by our friends at reactdefense.com, the home of Tactical Black, and it's gift-giving season. We got a special they're going to run out there, which is pretty awesome. They're going to do a thing for just a limited time. If you want to get a gift card, you buy 1 month, you get one free gift certificate special. It's $189. It's a limited time. It's an amazing deal. You get tons of training for this, tons of stuff. and everybody can grab it. You can get it at every store, Chandler, Phoenix, and Glendale. They'll get you out there, and they'll hook you up, and you're getting a twofer. It's just an awesome thing right there. So they're going to hook you up with this gift certificate for the holidays, and no better time to give it to somebody that you care about. Again, we talked about the thing yesterday where jackasses and crowds are stabbing people with needles and trampling and doing all stuff to teach you how to get out of a crowd. You got loonies taking swings at each other at Circle K's. That guy comes in with a gun and Yuma, and you Arquette that away. There's all sorts of ways to defend yourself, and it's not just fighting. There's a lot of stuff you can do, and they set up the scenarios to get out of those situations before they get weird, especially that Astro World thing where you could have bladed out of that mess. Whenever you find yourself jammed in a situation, you're going to want to use that blading system to get out. This is an unheard of deal. They're doing it right now. Check it out at reactdefense.com. Give the gift of safety to someone you care about or yourself, and start getting in great shape while you're out there. reactdefense.com. It's the home of Tactical Black. Brady, entertain me.
Will Ferrell's Buddy Elf costume was auctioned off.
Yeah.
They expected it would fetch between $27,000 and $41,000.
What'd it get?
$297,000.
Pretty good. Wow.
They also
very average movie.
Sold Wilson, the volleyball from Castaway.
The real one?
Yep.
The one that floated away with the... Oh, man.
With the blood smile.
I'd have spent $500,000 on that.
It was $389,000.
Yeah. Wilson is awesome. Wilson's from a great movie. Elf? Meh. Again, nostalgia makes Elf better than it is. I think everybody that thinks about Elf thinks about the holidays and then puts it in, and about 30 minutes in, you're like, I just have to tolerate it at this point. It's not that great.
And speaking of Tom Hanks, he was on a podcast yesterday, and the guy asked him what were his 3 favorite movies.
Of his?
Yeah. And he said his 3 favorite movies to make were A League of Their Own.
Sure.
Because he got to play baseball also. And he got to bring his entire family. That's what the 3 movies seem to have that trend.
Chet the Rapper?
Oh, yeah. I think he was
cool.
there. Castaway was second because they got the family was out there and they're in Fiji.
That beautiful island.
Yep. And then Cloud of Atlas.
Terrible.
Which one was that one?
Awful.
Because they're in Germany.
Yeah. Wasn't Cloud Atlas the... was that a space one, too? I might be confusing that one.
I don't remember that one.
Either.
Let's see if I can find it.
I don't remember. But yeah, Tom Hanks, he's just saying that because he knows the typical answer should be, Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, and then a Pick'em.
Yeah.
He's been in some... Philadelphia's great. He's been in some great movies. But
that's a science fiction movie.
Yeah. I remember that one was with Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That was Big not on that list. That seems like it'd be
Man,
fun.
Big would be a blast, especially because that was when he was like Splat and Big.
Yeah.
Hanging out with John Candy and Eugene.
Oh, the people, yeah. He's been in some amazing stuff. Cloud Atlas shouldn't be on that. That's him trying to sell Cloud Atlas to us again.
Please buy it.
Yeah, just go get it. I got to get some money on that.
Season 2 of Squid Game is happening.
Of course.
Hwang Dong-hyuk, the creator.
No,
Brad.
No, Brad. That's a real person's name.
Yeah,
Says they're doing the second season. And the lead character, Gi-hoon, will return.
You can't, if the word dong's not in it, you're not going to get him, Brady. It's not just the Korean sounds, especially the way you say it.
I should read.
Hwang Dong-hyuk.
Wang dong. Wang and dong. Brett's going to love this.
With his celebrity death, Dean Stockwell.
Ziggy.
Correct.
I couldn't remember his name. I knew he was from
Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
Al.
It was Al. Al Ziggy was the thing they held. That's right.
Oh, okay.
And came up with the Quantum Leap, the black time traveler. Ziggy was a touchy moment. You got to try to find something that goes with Ziggy, and you're like, oh boy.
He was also nominated for an Oscar in 1988's Married to the Mob.
Yep. Craig Robinson was here and wanted to play the Quantum Leap when I pitched him the idea.
Yeah.
He wanted it. And when I told him the Ziggy joke, he laughed at it. Today, he wouldn't laugh. But he wanted to be the Quantum Leap, which I still think is a hilarious idea for a show, but it's just now it could never fly. I've had this, for 25 years, I've had the Quantum Leap on the shelf. I gave it to him like 15 years later. I remember coming up with that 25 years ago doing that Wigwam Joe's Overnight Teepee show, where it was just parodies of everything. The Quantum Leap was a riot. God damn it. That was my moneymaker, Brady.
Your pitch was just too far on that one.
He loved it. Craig was going to do it.
He's
He wanted to do it. It's like, I want that. I'm like, yeah, now Gain commercials and Pizza Hut. He would have never gotten those jobs if he was DeQuantum. The black time traveler that goes back, no safe place, and it's always like the worst thing.
What?
Yeah. No, it isn't what. It's, ow! And then he's trying to get out of there the whole time. He's not trying to solve any mysteries. He's just running. They're great moments. Anyway, would have been a good show. It's too late now. Politically correct idiots have ruined everything. Thanks, woke world. Jerks. Let's get out of here, shall we? We're done. Thank you to Marcus Meng, who's part of Into the Pit. Sunday nights, 9 to midnight. Big Thanksgiving show coming up. All for Kennedy.
What?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving show.
Yep. Give thanks for Into the Pit. There'll be turkeys and slaughtered on the air.
It's nothing about, it's just songs about genocide.
Wow, really? Accurate.
And that's
Accurate.
different from
it's
last week's
the
show.
same show. Every weekend is like, yeah.
I just have less songs. That's all.
Yeah, it's historically correct. That's 9 to midnight on Sundays if you want to do that. We're done. You guys have yourselves a fantabulous day. We'll see you tomorrow right here in the Morning Sickness. For Veterans Day, we're going to do the Pack-em-Ups tomorrow. For those of you who have tomorrow off, sleep well, friends. It's 98 KUPD. So long!
See you later. Bye.
Forever friend. And remember, everybody, always keep a nice big smile on your face. Hello, Larry.
Big, red, and badass.
It's the natural way radio should be.
98 KUPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.